Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode here in the Stacia Expert Mode Pack. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. So yeah, previous episode we set up the assembler, like we got the tritium and we pretty much automated have the ability to make black iron ingot. Between the episode I did a couple of small changes. I made the crystallizer, so I made lithium dust, and I have an entangle ported inside the drawer system. I did a little bit of cleanup. We have a lot of ways to go. There was an update in the Modpack which made the recipes for the powered pots, which is a little bit stupid. I'll put the word. I don't know if I know it's OP. I know they're probably way worth it in a way that they can make, especially the Mark IV, which I tested in a testing world. It's kind of stupid in terms of resources, especially if you put the tick accelerating wand, which make it even more like it's gonna you can make resources in ridiculous amount of time. So I don't think I'm gonna do it. So I did make the drive actually. I did do that off camera. It took a while because I had to make some manual things. Probably later I will start making the better stuff to start automating like the better version of those A2 stuff, but not now. Not even close. And I have some requesters. Requesting thing. So you put the stuff inside, you specify how much you want in the system, and you have it. The slates, I have turned it off because of blood, but I have like alloys, like bunch of stuff that takes time, like all the mechanism stuff. I have it on request mode. Like I have keep in stock 100 of those. Pretty cool. And I did make the elite crafting table. Why? Probably you saw in the title, we need to do some mystical agriculture stuff. I have made the petals tool and the infused altar. That took a minute, like hell, that took a while. Mostly for the paste was like to make the Monix Lake was insane. The ebony ingots was just a bunch of coal in the end. That was fairly easy. We're gonna change for probably that recipe for at least, or the paste for this recipe. So why I wanted to go to the to make that stuff, because did I make the correct amount? Yes, I did. Because we need resources, and we need specific resources, like HOP graphite. Yeah, there is a recipe that you can make the ingots, and the ingots is what we want to make like the black steel. And the ingot is what we want for the diluted paste. And the paste also needed for pretty much all the create stuff, like the blazing pyrotheum. That took a minute, like how to do one each blazer at the time. We can have seeds for that. Like, and practically, I haven't set it up yet, but I was planning to do it with you. Essence, yeah, I was going to set up the essence recipes. So since I'm making Insanium, we are gonna go the downgrade option. It's usually the best and the most efficient, since we have anything we need, like this thing. If I can find the downgraded option, like so, and like that. So yeah, that's what we want. I probably need to make and I'm preparing some other things in here. Can we make a netherite crafter? Don't have gold really. Oh boy, yeah, like gold. We need gold seeds. Like we need gold seeds. So let's go make it. I'm gonna make it. So let's go. Let's do it. Gold seeds. Yeah. Gold seeds need gold. We need prosperity. Prosperity. We have prosperity blocks. Thank God. I remember them. I have made them into blocks, so I don't have too much stuff inside the system, but now we have storage for days, so that's fine. And let's make stack. We're gonna need them either way. So since we need some, we have some to Imperium, we need 2 more, that's okay. And we needed some gold. Gold 4, and I believe we need a lever, and so to have that like all the time. So let's make a stack just to have it. Just to have it, why not? Like so. Yeah, I have turned the particles off, so that's why I cannot see it. So we have gold seeds. What we are gonna do with that? Fairly simple. I believe, do we have a pot? Thank God I made a stack of those. We need the chest. We have plenty of chest. And we need farmland. I have an Isenium farmland. Probably I don't need this one or these things, but it's okay. So if I put that there with that and put this there, so that takes about 1 minute and 45 seconds, even with an Insanium farmland. Oh boy. Yeah. So maybe a power port for a specific resources that we want, it's gonna be good. There was a thing that I wanted to build. It was the watch of flowing time. This one, it's like a tick accelerating thing from Project T. I have set up the recipe inside. We need acceleration rune, fairly easy. We need xerothium crystal, so environmental tech stuff, environmental core stuff, star metal ingot, and we need dark matter block, 16 of those, and we need some deuterium pearl. Yeah, so that's easy, that's easy. That's almost easy. We need to set up machines to do that. That's not a big deal. Those two, those are the big deal. As you can see, I was trying to see like what I need to make, like the everlasting mana pool. You don't wanna know yet. I'm not gonna spoil it. So in order to make, we need this thing. Yeah, that thing. That thing, it's black iron ingot. We need deuterium blocks. We need the 3rd level, so we need the xerium crystal, pink stuff, and these things, the deuterium ingots, are made from nuggets, which is made in the energizing with netherite star essence, dragon essence, and nitros crystal essence. And it takes 10 million RF to make a pile. And we need 9 to make a nugget and 1 to make an ingot. And of course 1 to make that. So I don't know if it's an easier way or what the deal is. That looks ridiculous to me, because it's not like that the essence we can get it. That's fine. That's fairly simple. We can get thousands upon thousands of those. But the power, 10 million power, I need to set up a system to craft it so fast that we need power. So let's leave that there. So I have made a secondary system, a secondary duplicated system for that, right in here. So I'm gonna borrow it. Okay. Let's see how fast we can get it. We need the cable. Okay, dokie. Yeah, making these things fairly regularly because it's OP. Like so, like that, and we need to put the card there, and we need to set up that to 1 a tick. Not that fast. not fast at all. We are getting the essence, so that's good, and it makes 2 at a time, so not a big deal. Right. So I'm gonna have to think about that. Let's move on to the next thing. Okay, the next thing is that I want, since now that I have stuff, I want to make an induction thingy. So we have a stack of those, nice. I believe I need to put that there. We need some 2 ports, and I could go for the, can I go for the big boy? Not even close, boy, not even close. So yeah, let's go for the quest. So induction, can we make the simple one? We need copper and gold, okay. And we need copper and gold, right. Okay, that seems nice. Okay, so let me gather a little bit of material. I don't think I need to do anything in here. I don't think I can even speed up the speeding. Do I have it on the fastest mode? Fastest mode. See, that's a problem. So yeah, let me gather a couple of supplies, do a couple of more things, and see what we can start getting in resources. Alright, everyone, I'm back, and it looks like, yep, I forgot. I made the power pod. Yep, I actually went and made it. So just to test it out. I wanted to test if it's worth it. Of course, it's worth it when you overclock it, like when you tick accelerate it, but we don't have the power yet to support it. So I think that's a good spot actually. Yep, I'm gonna set it up right in here. We need the 3x3 and we need the advance, those two, nice. We can later like upgrade them, and I got an ultimate 8 of those. Actually pretty cool because they're expensive. So put the cell there. We need 1 for that, and I'm gonna put 2, I believe. Yeah, those we're gonna set them as outputs, because I wanna have a separate uh, for the power plugs system and the quantum stuff. So if everything is correct, yep, we have quite a bit of power. So yeah, I'm gonna grab, so we're gonna leave this for now, that's okay, that's fine, but I wanna probably grab this thing and put it inside. So it puts system inside the RF storage, so it's gonna pull power from our system. So put you there, and we need a quantum. Let's make one. We have the ability now to make it. Very simple, very straightforward. That's why we had so much automation in here. And put that there. To that, set the power to output. To output. To output. So all the power that we're getting from the windmills, there go straight inside that. So technically, I don't know if the energy cell, okay, that's gonna stay there, but I don't know if it still gets power. Yeah, that still is getting power, but very slowly, very slowly. So yeah, that's nice. We have set up a nice big storage system now. We are inputting, The output is from where? Oh yeah. Set up the digital miner to grab a couple of gold, so that's why we are outputting. Mm, that's nice. So we're gonna leave that there. Theoretically, we can stop this now because yeah, we're gonna need way more, but it's not the time nor the place to get more of these. But it's now nice that we can make like nether star that and have another way to get nether stars. Probably I will get the next things, but yeah, that's a bug from the single world for some reason. But yeah, we need definitely to get the crafting core now to start getting made. So that's easier now because HOP graphite, it's gonna be definitely our second to that, as well as the nitro. As you can see, we need nether to make 12, and we need the seeds. So that's definitely in our case, and I need to set up a recipe. The nocturnal powder, we can make it from HOP for coke dust, but we have coal, illumination, it's fairly easy. Black dye, we have black dye and blue dye. So probably I will go for about as many as I need, like quartz we have and HOP graphite. We are gonna start making that. So I need to set up that recipe anytime soon. So the energetic that takes, we need to start getting the ultimate ingot stuff. So we need the advanced one. The ultimate ingots are that, so we need to start getting polonium. Never done it before. Never done the nuclear power. Never. Like not one, not even one time. So that's gonna be a fun thing to do, as well as the creative essence. As we can see, polonium is definitely in our case, and a lot of insanium. That's a lot of insanium. So yeah, but we need also to make some more power. So in here uh, I have that with ethylene, and we can have definitely a quantum entangled porting system that's getting that, and we can output the power inside the system. That sounds cool. In terms of gas burning generator, I definitely have one. I don't know though. I haven't really. I don't remember how many gas burning generator uh, one of these can hold. Also, we need the void upgrade for sure. So that start filling up, because this is dumping excess, which is, I don't know if it's a good thing. Probably just in idle. Yeah. So let me figure it out, and I'll be right back actually. Alright everyone, I'm back, and for some reason my audio is a little bit higher than normal. So let's get inside this thing, and so yeah, let's put that there with that, and of course I forgot one important thing. Of course, you forget, things happen. We forgot the most important. Let's get some cables. So let's put that there. So we're gonna set it to ethylene. Block items, fluid, gases, auto eject to the side, as well as that we disable all of them. And if we put some tubes, this is burning 40 energy density, and here it is where the cable is coming. All right, and I have another tangle port set, off, off, and we input. So we are making about 18,000 RF a tick, and that's 3 in terms of ethylene. We are losing big time. So we cannot support 3 gas bearing generators, that's the deal. 6.5 millibuckets. Apparently, or it's just not chunk loaded. No, I think it's chunk loaded, it's just not producing fast enough. So I'm making about 100 millibuckets of ethylene. So don't know what the deal is. There should be any problem at least in keeping up. That means that since we are not keeping up, we are just not making fast enough. Yeah, so let's say I'm eliminating one of these generators. No, we are not keeping up. Not even. Just barely. Just barely. So we can only put muffling upgrade, nothing else. But yeah, that's a bummer that we are not making ethylene fast enough. And I don't think there is another way to make ethylene faster than what we are making ethylene. Yeah, this is the one with only the pressurized stuff. So, or you set up a crazy amount of those, like something like that. You set up a bunch of those with water and to just pump up production. But gas bearing generator is definitely a viable option. So for now, I'm gonna disable the second one as well. And yeah, with one we are keeping up. We're not just keeping up with 2 of those. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, so let's let everything load. But yeah, we are now outputting 4000 RF a tick, which is way better. It's a whole lot better. Not crazy amount, but whole lot better. Like there is like a crazy solar panel that we like there is so far I have found I'm about in the 6th. There's like the 7th, 8th, and the 8 like it's generated 32,000 that theoretically we could like. And there is this ultimate one that you can make that combines 8 of those, which is makes like a top speed, which is this one probably take accelerated gonna be the best like solar power thing that we can do, but that's cheaty. That's a cheatiness thing. So yeah, not quite. Okay, so just for testing, now that I have more power, I wanna test how much this thing can drain in terms of power wise with the tick accelerating thing. Around 50,000. But makes 16 a minute. And you saw how fast that was, so yeah. Yeah, that was a bit a bit crazy, a bit crazy. So that's 16, that's 32, that's 48, that's 64. So that makes sense. That makes sense. Makes a total sense now, of course. But we're gonna leave it that for now. So power-wise, we are better. Of course, we need way more power, and definitely need to set up. I don't know if I'm gonna set up the 5 or X. If I have seeds, probably I'm just gonna put the seeds that I want and just pretty much end the game there. Just let it run. As you can see, it's pretty fast, so I'm not worried about getting resources at this point. And yeah, start getting. I need to get a look at the fusion reactor. Oh boy. Oh, that's expensive. That's expensive. Why wanna do that? That's hell of expensive. Oh boy. That's easy, but I think that's expensive. Solar filter, that's easy, and polonium nuclear waste that need fissile fuel with water or sodium, and sodium I believe it's the best. And fissile fuel comes from uranium hexafluoride, and hexafluoride comes from chemical with uranium oxidized, which comes from yellow cake, that comes from uranium ingots that need to set up uranium essence, of course. So a rabbit hole that I don't know that I want to get anytime soon, but it's definitely something that we have to get. We have to get. We need to get in order to progress. Probably we could start next time, maybe get a little bit into like the metal tech stuff, because we are gonna need it for sure. So I have to set up recipes wise and start getting like the miners, the Hethorium crystals that we are needed. We kind of need them for our end game plans, and I would like to make the Watch of Flowing Time. That will speed up a lot of things, and probably I will start making recipes for those as well, because I wanna get to the project T. Like I wanna make the project T. I don't think it's gonna let me because I have the mana pool. So we still have a long ways to go. So I'm gonna cut this episode a little bit short. We didn't do anything important rather than just random stuff here and there. I started a little bit of musical agriculture, upgraded a little bit the power storage and the base, and did some testing. I know this is how sometimes episodes go. I will continue to set up more recipes, find better ways to automate, start making seeds, start making recipes, see if we can start getting like probably a better way to farm stuff, because the TKK accelerating, as you can see, like something is killing my frames. You can see it's a little bit weird, a little bit weird. So guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button, and I will see you in the next episode of Stacia Expert. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye.